Today, I'm going to show you how to master advanced release planning in Jira by managing dependencies among user stories right on the timeline. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to visualize, create, and adjust dependencies so your release plans are not just organized, but also dynamically respond to real-world changes, helping your team deliver with confidence. Let's dive straight in. First, we need to enable and adjust how we visualize dependencies. Head over to your plan's timeline view. In the upper right, you'll find your view settings. Click into these and look for the dependency style dropdown. Here you can pick either badges or lines. Lines will literally draw a connector between related stories, making dependencies visually obvious, almost like connecting the dots in a logic puzzle. Badges, on the other hand, give you discrete markers for dependencies, a little more subtle but great when the board is busy. Pick the style that makes sense for you or your team. It's all about how your eyes prefer to follow the flow of work. Now let's actually create a dependency. Say you have two stories, one must be finished before the other can begin. That's a dependency. On your timeline, hover your mouse over the schedule bar of the first story, the one that comes first in sequence. You'll see a small badge icon pop up, usually a dot or tiny circle. It's a bit like the grab handle on a chart. Click that icon, hold down, and drag your cursor over to the schedule bar of the second story, the one that depends on the first. As soon as you see a little square icon appear on the target story, release your mouse button. Boom, you've just created a dependency link. If you've worked with sticky notes and yarn connecting tasks on a whiteboard, this will feel familiar but way more dynamic. After creating the dependency, it's important to understand how Jira signals the relationships. If you're using lines, you'll see a direct connector between the two stories. Take a moment to check the color. If the line turns red, heads up. It means there's a scheduling conflict, usually that a story is set to start before its prerequisite is done. Don't worry if this happens, it's a helpful nudge to double-check those dates. If you're in badge mode, you'll spot a badge on each story's schedule bar. Want to quickly see how many dependencies you're wrangling? Just check the Show Number of Dependencies box in View Settings. Jira will now display a count right on each bar, almost like a gentle reminder that these stories are part of a chain. There's another way to set dependencies too. If you prefer working with lists and menus, just click on the badge icon to open the Details menu. Here, you can manually set up or edit dependencies without dragging lines around. This is super useful if you have lots of interconnected stories or want to double-check your work. A great feature to remember is that Jira automatically configures the direction of dependency, meaning it decides which story blocks the other, based on the order you drag and drop on the timeline. So you don't have to worry about getting the arrows or sequence wrong. Let's quickly talk about adjusting your timeline for better oversight. If your plan includes epics, stories, and even subtasks, you'll want full visibility. Click the three dots on the timeline, those are your more options. Under Configure Timeline, enable Include Child-Level Issues. This expands your view so you can see every layer of work and make sure dependencies cover all the details, not just top-level items. Sometimes dates need to be really specific. By default, story dates might just follow the sprint schedule, but you can change that. In your timeline configuration, choose Schedule by Start and Due Dates. This lets you manually fine-tune when stories kick off and wrap up, crucial for managing tight dependencies or handoffs. Don't forget, changes on the timeline aren't permanent until you hit Save. So when you're happy with your adjustments, click that Save button to lock everything in, like making sure your edits are published in a shared doc. This keeps your team all in sync. And there you have it, a full walkthrough for managing dependencies in Jira's release timeline, giving you the tools to plan smarter and adjust with ease. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Drop any questions or tips you'd like to share in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching and happy planning.